most important things that you need to get right are your mince pies on your Christmas table. And so today I'm doing the mince pie challenge with Hannah. We have 3 mince pies. Decide which one of these pies is the most expensive. And then she also has to give you her 1 to 3, number 1 being the best, right down to one that she would never have on her Christmas table.
Okay, I'm excited. I love mince pies.
That's
good.
Good. So there's 3 aspects to this.
Okay.
1 is, of course, the taste test. We'll keep that for last. 2 is the sight. On site, what you think of the actual mince pies look, and the 3rd is the mince pie description.
Right.
Now, what I can tell you, Hannah, is that one of these mince pies, £1.13 per pie. One of them costs 88 pence per pie, and one of them is a lovely cheap 44 pence, just on site. So we'll hold these up to the camera as well. First of all, we've got this beautiful snowflake decoration with a little bit of dusting.
Right.
We've got a thick iced gem of a mince pie. And then we've got rustic puff pastry.
Yeah.
Very rustic, very
all very different.
Very bougie.
I must say this immediately, the puff one has given me maybe more bougie vibes, but that could be red herring.
Okay. 1 to 3, which is the most expensive, which is the least expensive?
I think I would say the most expensive has got to be the little puff pastry one, just because that's, that's not coming in a little carton. That's a good, maybe out of a bakery or something.
Probably
that
would have some issues because it's not risen on one side and it does have a little bit of a soggy bottom.
Let me say the second most expensive one, potentially the one with the icing on it, because I feel like the icing ones can be a bit more expensive sometimes. And then this is one of your more traditional mince pies. So I would maybe say this would be the least expensive.
This is the least expensive one. The descriptions, okay? So I'm going to give you the descriptions of the mince pies, and then you have to decide which one am I describing, okay? So first we've got all butter pastry, luxury mince pie filled with rich spiced fruit and brandy mince meat. Okay. Then second we've got crisp short crust pastry filled with our classic spiced mincemeat and finished off with a fondant icing. That one's maybe a bit obvious.
I wonder what that one could be.
And then third we have mince pie.
Straight to the point.
Straight to the point, no messing about. It knows the assignment, it says what it is.
I'm a mince pie.
It's the Ron seal of mince pies. Does what it says in the tin. Mince pie. Okay, so on those, which one do you think is the all butter pastry? So we'll bring it back over. Which one is the all butter pastry filled with rich spice?
That one, surely, because it looks very buttery pastry. So I think that one, and then I think the fondant one, I think potentially could be this one. And then is this just, I mean, as much as it's a nice decoration, this might just be mince pie.
Always on Bake Off, they talk about like the actual like the crack.
Yes, that's very important.
So cut this one first. It's more of a squish
not
than
as
a
much
crack.
of a it's a bit, and that might be because of the soggy bottom.
Cut it open. Oh, it's taking a good old.
What's what I think is the cheap one. Okay, so this is the mince pie, I think. Okay.
Can you describe to us? Was it? I'll have a little.
I must say, it does just taste like mince pie. I'm going to go try for the diabetes one.
This is your second most expensive one.
I think it's the second most expensive one, huh? Yeah, it's very sweet. Okay, and now try this what I believe is the most expensive one. Oh my god, how am I going to get this in my mouth? Oh my god.
She's never said that before.
I got it on my face.
It's a full experience, that one. Full experience. Sugar, you're all over. It's all over your lovely made up face. Gorgeous.
That's delicious.
Is this one delicious?
I think so. That one's, the pastry is great. And filling is definitely the best taste from filling pastry. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my choices. From the taste test, I would say most expensive, second expensive, least expensive.
Oh, I will reveal. Drum roll! Okay, so I can tell you.
Okay,
here we go. So, in at actually you weren't far off. This is number 2.
Oh!
This is the 88 pence Baines Family Bakers. Description, mince pie.
Wow,
And
okay.
it is your bougie pastry that you put in at number 1.
Ooh,
Yay!
okay.
And the least expensive, you did call it, although the description was, it is the Co-op Irresistible All Butter Pastry. And you're getting 6 of those bad boys for, what was it, $2.49, I think?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
A classic mince pie.
Classic mince
But-
pie, that is, and then of course in at number 1, £1.13 a pie, your 6 ice topped mince pies from Marks and Spencer's.
I think that's, yeah. And you know what, I can, with the filling especially, I think that makes sense to me. I did think that was the most expensive one.
Yeah, you did, you went
So
for this.
this is the most expensive one.
This is the most expensive.
Mm.
So basically get yourself to Baines.
Get yourself to
Get
Baines.
yourself to Baines, they've got the best
Can confirm this is the best mince pie
mince pie.
in Edinburgh.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.